Alright. Should be back up. Let me see what we're dealing with. Oh, I didn't think to look at what the output was saying it was. That's fine. Yeah, now it's at 10K or 1080. So I guess that was causing it. Of course, my monitor is too stupid to realize that the stream is going. All right. There we go. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Much better now. And of course, if you're watching this on a phone, just give it a day or two. Yeah, use some lotion. You're usually fine, you know? Alright, so apparently we've got to find our spaceship. I wonder if we're going to salvage the spaceship. I wonder if that's the idea. Oh, there it is. Oh. Factory stream. Oh my god, I'm not used to having no upgrades. This sucks. It's almost time to restart my device. No, it isn't. Oh shit, I put it at 1:30 p.m. instead of 1:30 a.m. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Thank God it popped up. Holy shit. That was going to be embarrassing. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it now. This is much better looking. Okay, cool. So now the question is, can we stay up? Basically, I'm on, technically speaking, I'm on the setup that I had last year, the one that kept, like, bombing out. But I'm using an extension cable to get an antenna in a better spot. And hopefully we've got this licked. I hope. I'm tired of the stream looking like crap. I'm tired of, you know, all the stuff that goes along with it. Also, it's just fun to be able to be like, just think about baseball, man. Just think about baseball. Keep it going. Keep going. Is it terrible? I don't think about baseball, because that's not my thing. I seriously will sit there and think of fighting game combos. I'm not even a combo guy, which is probably why it works. I'll sit there and just be like, pretty sure this move cancels into this. Is that put in a juggle state, or they flip out? And this is why I'm terrible at fighting games, because I think about that stuff at the wrong time. Let's see. Iteration 231187661T. Deleted boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. There's 16 again. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. So this game's story is weird. And this is, I mean, I guess you can consider this massive spoilers for this game. Because this is like really hidden from your average player. Basically, No Man's Sky in-universe is a computer simulation. And all we know is that in 16 minutes the universe ends. The problem is we don't have a concept for what the jumping CD. I'm trying not to think about Chris. I don't know. That's a little weird. I don't know. Actually, no. That's probably actually a good idea. That gets you off of the subject. But yeah, the initial game, it was basically like the universe is ending, and it's kind of unclear if you're trying to extend its life or escape it by getting to the center of the universe. But as the updates have rolled out, because initially, you know, this game very famously said that it had multiplayer, or inferred it did, and then did not. And they decided to make that part of the story, where it's actually more of a multiverse. And as time is going on, the barriers between the different worlds are starting to fail, which is why players are able to now see each other, why players are able to cross over, you know. So it looks like our old, or this character, like this for this expedition, this character's, I think this is just for the expedition, I could be wrong. They've redone the opening so many times, I can't remember. But basically this character comes from a universe that just got deleted, or had systematic failure, really. Oh, this is kind of inferring that the Sentinels did it. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. So, the anomaly is me. So I guess they're trying to contain me. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity. Scan initialized. Okay. What planet is this, anyway? New Naley. It was discovered by Hello Games. Funny, though, a lot of the stuff on this planet has not been discovered yet. Board your crashed starship. Why? Not recognized. Okay. Atlas connection not found. Log recovery. Error. Launch systems fucked. Unhealthy buzz surround. Sounds from the dashboard. The controls yield and smolder under my fingers. Melted by the heat of the fire, yet despite the extensive damage, somehow the communicator is still online. Forgotten me. Forgotten us? Okay, yeah, I think this is just the Artemis story. Station cores, imprint, restore. Signal so compromised the message is almost indecipherable. Yet this voice, like the ship, feels impossibly intimately familiar. Line goes quiet. Of the voice, only static remains. Packet of data is attached to the transmission. Alright, we can now make an orbital uplink. Sentinels are hateful on this on this place. Good to know. Residual goop. I have recently learned we want residual goop. Residual goop is good. We can make very useful things out of it eventually. Alright. So we gotta make an orbital uplink. Only needs chromatic metal. Protection fully. Which means we need to make a refiner. We can't make a portable one yet. It's been a while since I did this. This always takes me a few. Because once you're rolling, the game is easier. Like, the start of the game is kind of difficult. In fact, I'm freezing to death. I have to be careful because there are Sentinel patrols out here. Scanner's still recharging. Whatever. We got sodium. Don't tell me it's been farmed to hell already. These are full-size planets. There shouldn't even be people nearby. Just going by the odds, you know. Leave that shit on the screen. Oh. So we gotta find some metal. Ow. Fuck you. You know what? No, I ain't taking that shit. Don't mind your ass. Jam you in my rebreather or whatever. So what do we need to recharge? Cold protection needs sodium. Okay. Why don't I have an ion battery? Oh, I don't. It was just saying I can use one. Okay. There's some free sodium here. Thankfully, it seems like only nighttime is dangerous out here. Usually on your starting planet, it's like toxic as shit. Okay, what do we have? Copper deposits. Thank God. Okay. I'm going the wrong damn way. They didn't start me off with a refiner, did they? No, that would be too easy. If it gets too bad, I can always just burrow. What the hell is this thing? It's not giving me any kind of shelter from the cold. I guess it wouldn't. There's no heat source, but still. More Gravitino balls. How much are these worth? At this stage in the game, that's a fortune. Alright. This is going to get the attention of the cops, but I can't say no to this. I'm in no shape to fight them, but... Oh! Oh, this planet's generous. I just have to escape it. Where was my tag thing, anyway? There it is. If I have to, I can go underground to get away from them, too. Honestly, digging a hole solves almost every problem in this game. Took all my sodium. There we go. Although they won't like me doing this either, and I just attracted them here. Actually, I'm not sure if the train manipulator gets their attention or not. So I've been messing with Steam Link lately. Oh, I actually have a Steam Link somewhere. Excuse me. I kind of don't need it. Because I've got, like, this micro PC still sitting around that used to be the stream PC. Actually, I've got 2 of them. And so far, even doing it where the receiver is over Wi-Fi, it is nice. Like, I've had no problems. I hate that the Streamlabs gives notifications that your microphone's muted, even when you did it on purpose. Let's see, was there another buried mineral formation? I'm not familiar with this. What is this? Glowing mineral? I think I just discovered materia. The hell is that?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Apparently you crack it open. Here, rocks. Okay. I guess it just gives you a random higher level mineral. Neat. Hey, more Gravitino balls. These are going to get me in trouble. I can't say no to balls. I've got plenty of inventory space. Alright, where's my ship? I need to escape in that direction. So it's that way. Alright. Wait, first. Give me some knowledge stone. Oh, wait. Is this where I started? Huh, it might be.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Guess these regenerate over time. Well, shit. For a starting planet, this is kind of nice. Alright. These sentinels are like, God damn it, stop doing that. Off we go. Oh god, I have no ability to run. We're just getting a little bit away. You're usually good. Crap, I'm gonna get to the ship first. What? Oh, there's one over here. I might just dig. Nah, we should be good. Why would you put more Gravitino balls right in front of me? No, I have enough. I've had enough balls. Where the hell's my ship? There's too many markers out here. There we go. I will say the stream quality looks good, on my end at least. I'll be a little more satisfied actually uploading this than what I have been this whole year. And it seems to be holding up so far. We will see. That bit rate's just chunking right along. Okay. So what do we need to make a base? I can never remember. That's it. Oh my god, I keep forgetting you hit up on the D-pad for stuff. Jeez. Okay, we need metal plating. I should be able to craft that. No? I need ferrite dust. Okay. Well, thankfully, damn near everything's made of ferrite dust. Too big, aren't they? Yep, I need advanced laser on them. You, on the other hand. Shooting rocks. Look at how slow the intro game loop is. Jeez.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, it just wasn't updating. Okay, I was like, the hell is it invincible? So this should have the added benefit of clearing up my my gaming connection. Not that I was having any trouble, but I always like the idea of offloading it to a different connection. Which I'm in a strange situation to be able to do that. Really? Well, damn. Whose ship is that? That's just an NPC ship? Holy fuck. It's a Fallout 4 moment there. One of the only moments of that game that was actually kind of cool. Seeing the giant airships roll in. At this stage, you kind of just want everything. We should go for more of these copper deposits if one's close. How much do I have? Yeah, 214. I mean, that should be more than enough for the moment, actually. I should be able to build a refiner. Metal plating. Now we can cook. 107 chromatic metal. That ought to hold us for a little bit. I don't know. You go through it pretty quick in this stuff. Right. It's not under here. Interesting. I've never seen this item before. Select the device and activate teleport to instantly transfer to the nearest space station. Okay, so for this expedition, we're skipping the entire step where we have to fix our starship. Thank God. This is one of the worst parts of this entire game, and it's right at the start. Because in order to fix it, you have to repair everything with an exclamation point here. And they require some shit. In truth, it's easier just to get off the ground with it. Not even repair everything. Just limp to a space station and try and go from there. All right. So we can apparently just teleport right off the planet. That is very new. I wonder if that's only in this. Kind of seems like cheating. Ascend. Oh, yeah, I need to see the milestones, so I know what all I need to be doing. Alright. God, I love the soundtrack to this game. I wish it happened more often, but I guess we're afraid we're going to get tired of it. Okay, Link to the Stars. It gives us a Corvette basic modules pack. We need to assemble the first Corvette. Which I'm guessing they give us all the parts to. Oh, whoops. Gotta collect the reward. Also, I need to sell these Gravitino balls. They're probably tanking the market right now. But I mean, considering I got them for the price of free. It's only down 1.3%, really. Well, instant millionaire. Kaboom. Ooh, it almost filled my inventory. Alright, let's build another ship. Let's see how dumb we can make this. Also, the workshop cache is finally working. They also fixed all the glitch stuff on my other Corvette. Like, half of its installed stuff is missing now. Because it wasn't legit. Which tanked the performance, because I don't have, like, 3 reactors anymore. Which you are not supposed to be able to do. Alright. Make us... We're basically just going to use everything they gave us, I guess. Alright, so first off, we need landing gear. Boop. There's a guy just running around down there. Do we have more than one? Oh, we actually got two. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Got a landing bay. It actually looks cooler than the one I used to have. Of course, my hatch on my main file keeps getting glitched. And I keep, like, flying into space with it open. Thankfully, it doesn't have anything wrong that happens, but... Do I not have... I mean, I guess we can just... It's not going to let me just plop down a cockpit. No. Now we got to connect it to something. Oh, okay. There's the hab. Do it like this. Let's have it a rear loader. I don't know. I could do it like... I only have the one habitation, don't I? Yeah, that won't give you too much stuff to mess with. That's fine. That's fine. I can work with this. This is gonna be the most basic one, which is the idea, I'm sure. It's one big old thruster on the back. Or the side, apparently. What the hell? Can we not put it on the back? Oh, it has to be on the side, huh? Can we put it on the top or something? No? Okay. Well, this is going to be lopsided. Oh, we got you. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Man, there's only one real design that's coming to mind here. Well, unless... Come on, what are you doing? Oh, we gotta... There we go. Good shit. This could be a legit looking little starship. What are you doing? I want to put you here. Oh, we have to have it on the back? Okay, I was going to have it on the side. That was going to be cool. Oh, well. You can't do all the cool shit just yet. We got to have some cannons. We don't have a deflector shield yet. That could be a problem. Oh, wait, no, that just boosts it. Okay. We got to have a reactor. It feels very exposed there. Reactor just right on the cockpit. That seems fine. I feel like it's gonna get shot up here. Yeah. Does kind of look cool though. Basic as this thing is. I wonder if it's randomized at all what you get, or if everybody gets the exact same thing. I wonder, can I put that on the thruster? It doesn't even look connected. Fuck. Why am I making a starship that kind of looks like a mech? I don't know. That probably says something about me. What else do we have to throw on this thing? Oh yeah. Photon cannons. Put it underneath. What else we got here? Protect core ship components. That seems like a great idea. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Man, they don't give you anything optional here yet. Okay. Jadaka of the Gek. Okay. I mean, it looks like a ship. Let's do some colorization. Hold on. Turquoise and teal. That's kind of cool. Cream and green. I wish there was a way to apply it to the whole thing. I want it, like, weathered. I want this thing to look old and beat up. Like me. Wow, you really have to do it on each one individually, don't you? Oh, wait, no. It saves it, so if you go into it... Oops, hold on, I keep hitting the wrong one. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it defaults. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait. Well, it did. Is that beige and orange? Yeah. Oh, I see. You can just apply it to everything. That's cool. All right. It's actually not bad out of the box. Got to readjust some of this, though. The photon cannon needs to be linked. Oh. I have to accept it first. I don't have it. Swap it. Yeah. Oh, they don't let you, keep your old one. That's kind of the point of the expedition, though. I get it. Right. So it used to be you couldn't move technology. Like, where you built it was where it went, and if you fucked up, too bad. Hyperdrive is critically damaged. We need 3 microprocessors. Okay. Shit, I can probably find that on the station, unless they've taken that away. Oh. Reactor in the cockpit. Shield has nothing to do there. Okay. Well, let's... Hey, get the fuck off my ship, you piece of shit. My ship. I fucking help you. Is he just gonna tag along? You're lucky I have business to attend to, or I'd just take off with you in it. This is a kidnapping. Actually, I'm tempted. I'm super fucking tempted. What's he doing in there? Is he taking pictures? The fuck? Who is this guy? Alright, fuck it. You're going for a ride, asshole. I think he's still in here. He sat down. I don't know what just happened to him. Do a quick little loop out here. I don't know, he took a seating position. I don't know if he was on here or not. No, it looks like he got teleported out. I did notice the teleport, but it looked like he was sitting. Dude, look at this motherfucker someone made. Now that's a Corvette. Hell yeah. I do kind of wish we had, like, broadside cannons and stuff, though. Like, it feels weird that a Corvette can only fire directly forward. Alright, I don't think I want to be one of these guys. Let's see what... See what we can do here. Get Corvax. That's a little different. A little. How do I change that so it just applies to everything? Nah, whatever. That was kind of cool. Nope, not done yet. I forgot you can go with no cape. This is not, Helldivers. It's raining outside, and I was like, is that thunder? But I think it was just something rolling down the street. I don't know what that was. Pretty sure it's not supposed to storm today. I didn't even think about it. God, so many notifications. Okay. Yep, moderate to heavy rain all day. Cool. I'm sure we need it. Alright. Let's see where the shield's going. Yeah, whatever, we're good. Yeah, this guy looks cool. I wonder what... Can I just take off that armor? Nope. Alright, so we got our ship. What do we need to do now? Assemble it. We've done this. Oh, there's a... Oh, they want me to furnish it. Okay. we're getting fancy with it. I don't have shit for any of this. Now they really want me to put something in. They didn't give me anything, though. Med pod's not a bad idea. Oh, we can't just put one in and then do it later. That sucks. Okay, I guess we need to make something then. It's the easiest one. I guess I could just make another refiner. I don't know if that's gonna... Is that gonna make them happy? Don't think that's what they wanted me to do. Okay, fine. I mean, I could make a stairway to nowhere. Right in the fucking way. Not happy. What does it want me to do? Okay. They don't tell me what they actually want me to do. accept.
Product received.
Oh shit. I need microprocessors or something else anyway, but... Furnish the interior. What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, I don't have the stuff for any of this. I guess I'm supposed to go and make it. Okay, I need golden, an amino chamber? I don't remember what you need for those. How do we make an ion battery? Cobalt. They are selling that. So I gotta say, the stream is looking very healthy. Like just looking at it. Now I have a feeling. Yeah, they're still trying to tell me that the average bitrate stream is the stream bitrate is too high, but I disagree. I do wish I could go higher than this, though. I guess it looks alright. Cobalt. Oh wow, it's actually cheap too. Shit, in that case, I'll buy a bunch.
Product received.
By a bunch, I mean 20. Alright. Hell yeah. So with the ion battery, now I just need 40 gold. I can probably get that in space. Did I close the hatch? Hell no, I didn't. I'm just gonna. I do appreciate that if you pin a recipe, it'll actually tell you, like, usually it'll give you an idea where to actually find it. Oh, what? Are these real asteroids or not? Yeah, they're real. That's gonna be a silver one, isn't it? Nope, we got some gold. sadly, sorely need some updates, upgrades, whatever the hell. 2 Ds for a double dose of that pimpin'. The cool thing is, I don't even have to go anywhere else to, like, craft this thing. It's one of the coolest parts of this. Wait, no, I just want to get up. Get out of your fucking seat, dude. There we go. At least an option. We are kind of moving. Should I be worried? No, thankfully that infamous inertia in space has stopped us. Oh, I'm not done yet. I can make a living wall if I wanted. Make a crew berth. Can't tell if alarm or soundtrack. Really is no command for full stop. Not that I know of. What the hell is that? Okay, that's just an NPC. Alright. Mission radar can go right here. There we go. That's what they want me to do. Mission locator system. Unfortunately, these are harder missions than normal. They're actually intended for groups. Which isn't really unfortunate. Yeah, like living glass and nanites? That's pretty cool. Gather milk? That can't be that hard. I don't know. Can I feed this? I can.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Residual goop. In you go. What do we get? Viscous fluids. Oh, that's gonna be... Gonna take some doing. It's kind of insane that they're letting us do all this now. This game used to be so restrictive. Like, I'm refining on a spaceship in space. That, mechanically speaking, for this game, that's crazy. Land on the derelict freighter? Oh, I will absolutely do that. Let me get my rewards first. Scatter blaster unit. Hell yeah. Oh, we gonna have some motherfucking combat. Get your scatter gun. Alright, what do we have? Shell greaser. Magnetic resonator and a wiring loop. I thought I had a magnetic resonator. Wait, no, that's my main. Oh, wait, I already have this prepackaged. Never mind. We good. Alright, we now have a space shotgun. I randomly did something in phase 3. I will take it. Got some wings? Hell yeah. I love these expeditions. They give you so much cool shit for doing fun things. Scatter blaster module. Okay. Not the best one. 2% damage? Come on. Give me some black market shit. Oh, this thing looks cool. Kind of like it. I do need to put something in front of this reactor, though. That just seems like a really bad idea. Oh shit, you can see my... you can see the light from the refiner in there. Oh, once I get a personal refiner, that won't be a problem, but... What is it they want me doing? Excavate 5 corvette modules. Okay. Was that actually thunder I heard? Sounded weird, though. I don't think it was. Let's see. Right. Completely derailed what I was doing. Scan plans with Starship Scanner to detect salvageable scrap. Gotcha. Okay. So that's our next thing. What do you know? Our starting planet has salvageable scrap. Land of sand and honey. Should I just book it to this dude's base? Actually, first I'm going to go to the space station. And I'm going to install this shit that I just got as a reward. I'm actually kind of digging this design so far. This might be one of my favorite updates this game's done. Not that I would give any of them up. They've all been very useful. So I got 2 of these? I think. Hold on. Hold on. We can... Oh, that's gonna be weird. Let's try it on. You know what? No, that's actually pretty sick. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Got an S foil? No shit. Does it go where I think? No. Oh, it's got to go on the sides. Do I? Only wants to go there, apparently. Oh, or on the back. Oh, yeah, no, we got a back fin. Oh, I only have the one? Well, that's not gonna work. Fuck yeah. Toss that in storage here. Wing module. Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, I mean, I can still store it, but... Does that mean... Put this wing module on the top. I'm actually not following what this is supposed to be. Okay, it's not what I thought. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the colors. Hell yeah. This thing's kind of looking cool. I still need to protect this reactor, though. I've got to get something on top of that. Yeah. We'll get there. Alright, let's get to salvaging. See, kill 16 sentinels. That's going to be very easy to do. Oh, wait, not so much for this character. Basium. It's a nice reward, though. It doesn't look like there's any time limit to it. Screw it. Why is the mission starting? Oh, I might have just made a giant mistake. Oh, they direct you to a specific place. Dude, this ship looks awesome. He's a little chunky up front, but it's doing the job. Anyway. I wonder who's got a good base. Now, this should be the bitrate test right here. It actually looks pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of noise there, but it just looks like how my stream used to look, so I think we're good. Got some landing pads over here? Hell yeah, man. Look at this guy. Can I even use those landing pads? Probably not. Dude, I like this ship. This thing's alright. It kind of looks like a little tiny Star Destroyer. Okay, maybe not. Maybe more like one of those Republic ones from the prequels. Now I like it less. Dude, this guy made like a little like dojo thing. What is this? I don't think I can park on this. Which is funny because most people are not going to get here with a normal starship. That is actually pretty cool. I have to imagine a lot of people that make stuff like this just go into creative mode, so they have like unlimited resources. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and park out here. Can I get rid of this mission? It's scary just having it here. Yeah, leave it. There we go. Mission abandoned. This place is cool looking. I gotta take a look around first. I just have to remember I don't have any teleporters or anything, so I can't move stuff to my ship easily. Not yet. Oh, fuck, I have no carbon? Yeah, we need to fix that. We have ferrite dust for that. I guess that's worth it. Alright, we need to mine some shit. Space cactus. I should have taken missions while I was on the space station, but it's fine. Still got no money for doing this. Ow! Motherfucker. Where's my scatter gun? Oh my god, he just disappeared. The fuck is up? Have I scanned you yet? Hold on. Alright. Ow, you bitch.
Technology recharge.
How did I recharge my shields? Does that just happen? I actually don't remember. Oh, Sentinel's not gonna like that. That's alright. Okay, just gotta be careful of some of the wildlife. I am a little fucked up here. Thing charged me out of nowhere. Alright, where's this? There's a salvage container, like, right here. Back here a little. Not telling me how far away it actually is. Oops. You guys are hostile as shit. Oh, that's 1,000 units away. Hold on. Maybe something closer. Shit, I never gassed up the launch thruster, did I? I think it comes with a full one. I think I'm okay. I know I made fuel, but I don't think I put it in. Oh, why these rocks have oxygen?
Technology recharge. Units received.
Where'd my target go? There we go. Oh, hell, I can see the container. Cargo sphere, huh? Oh, cool. I can give my ship nuts now. I got 2 of them. Sorry, this is a new file. I can use some buried technology.
Protection falling.
Ow.
Units received.
Sticky quote-unquote honey. Uh-oh. Stores 20% life support power. Cool. Seems a little sheer. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What the fuck?
Units received.
Like an ant made of snot.
protection falling.
I can't tell if that thing's hostile or not.
Units received.
Where is this? There it is. Straight down.
Warning. Sentinel drones
I didn't even do anything. What are you, fuck?
warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh, come on. Fuck this. I'm getting into this.
Temperature levels.
Whoa, shit! That's why it was so low. It was in a cavern.
Units received.
I haven't hit that. Oop. Guess so. Oh my god. It's not gonna let me get to this, is it? No, looks like it's glitched. Hold on. Oh! Wait. Somehow I'm able to hit his hitbox. I don't know how. And neutrino balls. And we're underground, so they can't get to me. Pyrite. How much space do we have? Oh, we have no space. I can't send anything to the ship either. Ow, fuck. What are you doing down here? Did I even get those neutrino balls? Whoa, what is all this? Is this my overflow or something? What's going on here? these sentinels are everywhere. Yeah, I can't just pop out the way I came in, probably. I think some minor adventure is called for here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, that should be good. There we go. No, it had fuel. You bitch motherfucker. God damn. These things will not go away. You know what? I'll take my chances in space. Not bad. Actually, can they even find me on my ship?
Technology recharge.
Oh, cool. You can't just hide in your ship until they fuck off. That's cool. I like that. Okay, I know there was something I was trying to do, and I can't remember what it was. I can just dump stuff for now. Pugnium. I can put Pugnium in there. Which I just learned makes nanites. Not many, though. I need to get a freighter so I can properly unload stuff. What's it take to put one of those teleport? Oh, I have to learn that shit, don't I? Alright, let's see what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Engage autopilot for 30 seconds. Okay. Fuck, there goes my inventory. Okay, cool, they just put it on here. Cool, I got another hab. Okay. We're getting somewhere. What can I do with Mordite? Makes Facium. Can I need that for something? I need water. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Autopilot. Warp to a new system. Yeah, we get 10 inventory slots for that. I don't even need to make that. Oh, I have to research it first. Okay. I think that's the space station. Wait, hold on. Oh, you can just request a place. Oh, that is cool. I don't even have to do anything. Holy shit. That's actually really nice. Phase and become Mordite. Okay. Can I just put like a bunch of bait? Not too much. Okay. Can't put a save point though. Oh shit. It didn't quite do the auto docking in time. Okay, I just watched that on the stream. That didn't smudge at all. I think I might have finally. I know I'm gonna regret saying this. I think I finally fixed the problems. I think the stream health might actually be back to normal after like 2 fucking years. Now I just need like 10 more hours in the day. And I can get back to where I was. Oh well.
Units received.
Now this is really what I'm looking for.
Units received.
Yeah. Exosuit upgrade. Always do these. Whole modules pack, huh? Ooh. Man, I'm just crashing this inventory. Did that not cruise for 30 seconds? Oh. Hang on. I'll be right back then. Because that's an easy milestone to hit. Find something far. Are you far enough? Come on, I'm trying to scan this planet. What the fuck? Furthest one away. That should be worth 30 seconds, right? There it is. MC Ground Zero Homestead. Please tell me that wasn't made on the 11th. How do I not have anything easy to go in here? I'm gonna put more junk in there. I think I got a part that can cover this generator some. I also might need to do a little bit of a rebuild, because I think I've got more habitation pods that I can jam in here. I've kind of been waiting on that. Dyson pump unit, huh? Hope that's not what I think it is. Well, I guess it didn't give that to me yet. Engine cover. Oh, that makes sense. Slap it on top of the engine. I think. Or maybe they just mean the, we have one, so that's not going to cover much. First, I need to get rid of this. Put it down there for now. Can actually use that to kind of protect it a little. Whoops. It's like giving it a hat. Kind of is. Okay. We just have to find a way to put something on top of the reactor and we're set. I'm hoping this thing doesn't need a vent. Why do you not want to go there? Oh yeah, cargo sphere. Forgot all about this. We can really put that anywhere. Oh yeah, I wanted to give it nuts. Hold on, can we actually do that? Not so much. Not with the way it's currently set up. Shit. Closest I can do. That's right next to the burners, so I don't want to do that. one of these? Yeah, we'll save that. Okay, try and put the deflector shield out of the way here. Can I even see out of the cockpit? That's becoming a question. It's becoming a monstrosity, and I love it. Oh man, that's actually an interesting view. Because you can totally see that. I don't think it's in the way, though. Let's see. I don't know, it's kind of in the way. It's blocking some of our real estate up there. Should be fine. Alright, what all do we unlock now? That was something from phase 2. Hazmat gauntlet, hell yeah. We can use that. I just got way too much junk. Okay, good. Those are just blueprints. Thank God. Got that little guy installed. What are all these? Dyson Pumpian. Oh, this is for the cyclotron, right? I don't know if I've ever used this. Okay, so this is for shields. Okay, repaired hyperdrive. Forgot that was even broken. And it's fully charged. Don't even need to make anything there. Yeah, all I need is chromatic metal and condensed carbon to make antimatter. That's okay. That's not hard. Have a couple housings ready to go. I need to sell this crap. Gotta lighten the load. Oh yeah, I actually have an upstairs now. What do we put up here? Nothing, because I have nothing. A little bunk. Hell yeah. Can we do anything with it, though? Can't even lay down. That sucks. Does look cool, though. Nutrition unit. That have any functional use? Like, I know that nutrition converters are a thing, but I don't know if that works as one. And we're trucking right along in this expedition. These aren't terribly hard. They never are. Sign the second rendezvous station. Really? Okay, I guess I gotta warp in order to do that. Well, this is actually a good starting system. The question is, which way are people going? Things looking a little beefy. What are my upgrades looking like? Nice and orderly. And on the derelict freighter, is there one out here? Do they mean this one? Oh god, I hope the docking is fixed. Or is this just a free freighter? It might be. It did not initiate the docking procedure. Are we actually supposed to manually do it? What the hell? Ow. Slamming into your ship? Maybe I have to, like, try and manually land? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I think you have to teleport aboard, don't you? Or it just dumps us into space. Can I walk on this? No, not so much. Oh, there we go. There's our option. It's the other button here. Beam aboard. Yeah, this is going to be the free freighter. Where's the captain? I'm sure he's about to retire for no apparent reason. I do wish you had to do something to get a freighter. Oh, I haven't learned any language. Oh my god. Air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Oh no, actually, they do expect you to buy it. Never mind. Oh, it's when you save one. You have to save one from pirates, and they'll give one to you for free. That's what it was. That's just as well, though. Where's the other teleport? There it is. I don't like that shield generator just being right next to the engine. I'll find a new home for that. Alright, guess we're jumping. Expedition route, cool. Okay, there is one. In fact, if I wanted to, I could jump pretty fucking far. No, I can't. Who the fuck named this? I just saw what this galaxy is named. Or this system is named. Shit. 003. The Squeakule. Man, don't get No Man's Sky involved in that shit now. It's bad enough people are looking at Helldivers going, wait, what is this? Discovered by Marsh the Fox. Go figure. Hope you're fucking happy. Oh no, the soundtrack is fighting with itself. Interceptors, oh god. Alright, let's do it. I should be able to take this. I don't have anything to recharge, though. Okay. Hopefully they don't throw anything too crazy at us right off the bat. Nah, this is no problem. Just not used to it. Also, I need this shit off my screen. Oh yeah, these blasters suck. Wow, he went right through me. Boop. Alright. Where's my ballista? What's this thing do? Oh, hell yeah. I could run. I can fuck some people up. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm able to recharge my shit at all. I might have to run after this one. Where are you going? What are you, faster than me? He ran. Is the other one out here? Hang out with these guys, actually. Oh my god. One of the planets is named Rar Gamma. Oh no. This whole system It's fucking furred up. Shit. I guess the interceptor's left. Hopefully it hasn't fucked me up. Why can't I leave this? Oh shit, we got 10? Okay, can I do some up here? No, they have to be inventory. Can't be technology. Damn. It's a nice upgrade. Suspicious hyperspace module. Fuck yeah. I love illegal shit. Damn, efficiency plus 100%. I'll take that. I do need to start updating this. Increase your wanted level. Well, shit. I mean, there's a number of ways to do that.
Technology recharge.
Hard gamma. Ah, who the fuck did this? Oh, no, I know who did this, but... Okay, so I need to get sentinels after me. It's actually hard to do that in space. I mean, I could cause trouble on a planet. Aggressive Sentinel's perfect. Was that a nuclear planet? The hell? Nuclear. What does that mean? Ernest McCracken has entered the system. Good news. Whoa. This place is weird. It really does change the game to fly something this big. It just feels different. Like I like my little fighters and all, but it has a hard time comparing to this. And of course, Rar Gamma is the nuked, horrible wasteland planet. That is fitting. I'm afraid to even, like, scan the flora and fauna around here. Gotta get the fuck out of this system. Maybe they didn't upload it. Oh wait, this isn't Rar Gamma. Naswi? Okay, maybe these are just generic names then. Hey, Sentinels, I'm minding shit. My inventory's a little bit fuller than I would like. Whoa, buddy, what are you? Always foraging, huh? Yes, it's docile. Damn, straight up uranium? Yeah, I can go get that. Elderly and farsighted. But it's got a toxic tongue. Ah, Sentinel. Okay, where's my ship? It's not too far. Yeah, he didn't like that. Sure they can actually find me. Oh boy.
Radiation protection falling.
I think while they're searching, they'll still engage me if I take off. Good. This is actually what I wanted. Oh my god. That thing destroys their shields. Shields come back so fast. Then more cops. Not too many. I only need like one more. We need to upgrade these engines, so. Whoa, why am I getting fucked up?
Technology recharge.
Oh, because you've got a knife or whatever. Okay, now we can run. Where's Rendezvous Station, huh? Short jump to get away.
Technology recharge.
A significant journey may be required. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a few. Alright. Shit, I didn't stop at the station. Didn't even think to. Oh well. Not worth going back. That's a cool looking station. I think we got a bunch of stuff to sell anyway. Yep.
Units received.
So I gotta say, what was it, 2.5 hours. I've noticed no significant connection issues. And my monitor isn't even that far behind. Usually it like kind of gets increasingly far behind just because of micro lags. It isn't even doing that. It's like maybe 15 seconds behind, which is where it started. Alright, time for some free language lessons here, because I have none. Learn the word for death. What is the word for friend? Shouldn't that be under friendship? Hey, he said friend. Here, have a relic. I love it. They just give you useful shit for these expedition milestones. These expeditions are fantastic. I swear to God, they just high-fived. The angle clarifier? That's a name. Shit, I should have gotten that in technology. Planet 666. Great. I really hope there's one next to it called 665. Anywhere the nanites to do upgrades right now. Oh. The Merchants Guild, okay. On Mouse Booter, I play spooky game. Half the fun of the expeditions is just seeing other players' names. Okay. Do I need anything else in here? They really just want me making it to this station. Oh, perform a spacewalk? Well, that's an easy one to do. Little fast to harvest. I think I needed some gold, if nothing else. So.
Technology recharge.
I have to remember where I got so many illegal upgrades. I think it was from a pirate system. I just did like a bunch of work out there and got crazy results. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to sell that. Or possibly trade it to people. Alright, let's spacewalk for a second. Gonna hang out in space. Neat. Even if it's cold as shit. There we go.
Thermal protection falling.
Extra vehicular. Yeah, this update was really something that the game needed. I don't think I realized how bad it needed this. Alright, so that is done. That's phase 2, right? Yeah. Skipping ahead a little, but band upgrades are always fun. Package cloaking device, really? That was a scanner. Whoa! Mineral analysis rewards are up 4,000%. Flora is almost 7,000. Counterfeit calibrated sweep rate. So wait, am I just faking it to get more money? Am I just sending in falsified scientific data? It's kind of awesome, actually. I'm not even going to worry about it. Not what I was expecting. This is for exosuit movement. Okay. Hell yeah, jetpack tanks 230%. You know what? We're actually going to move this into the supercharged slot. We're getting some upgrades. Oh, now what? Harvest plants, catch some fish. Discover 3 creatures on dissonant worlds. Maneuverability modules. Got 2 out of 6. Acquire a Sentinel class multi-tool. Shit, okay. Eliminate corrupt sentinels. Shield modules. Damage potential. Ride in another traveler's corvette. Okay, good. That one's optional. You don't have to do that one. I'm glad. I hate it when multiplayer stuff is mandatory. Fall for 60 seconds from a corvette. Okay. Muggle contraband. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had to do that. Emergency warp. I think that damages stuff, though. Like, none of this is crazy. Deep space anomaly. Salvage a derelict freighter. Restore Sentinel Traveler neutrality, really? Take a photo of your corvette. Disable planned Sentinel forces. Yeah, I've done that before. And that's all we have to do. Harvest plants. Well, they did give me a bunch of shit for that. I'll take a look. I got space. Not sure if I can... Yeah, I can do that. I think this allows me to do it. Yeah, allows cultivation of planetary crops. We'll put it right next to where I sleep, because my allergies aren't bad enough. There we go. How do we use it? Lenny's gold and I can make a metapod. Which, considering I'm getting hurt a lot already, that might be a good idea. Find the asteroid belt and get some gold.
Let's dance, asshole.
What's up, Pitbull?
How many died today? People die, and unit dances.
Honestly, this game changes every 6 months.
Stop dancing. When will it stop?
Like, every 6 months or so, they reinvent this game. Like, they put in something that gives it a whole new way to play. And then after a couple weeks of that, they put out an expedition, which is currently going on right now. I can wholeheartedly recommend this expedition. It's going on for another 4 weeks. The expeditions are never hard, but the big change, you might notice my ship is a little different than normal. We actually have corvettes now that you can build piece by piece. We can just walk out of it if we want. Actually, spacewalk. None of this was in the game before. But, yeah, every one of these sections I put in myself. Yeah, the freighters were a good while ago. And those are like giant bases that you can kind of call. This is effectively a mobile base that you can actually fly. You can actually, like, move in this. This replaces your spaceship. Or adds to it. So this has been a lot of fun. Then you find, like, different parts and all, and you can swap things out and expand it and all that. Because, you know, every last bit of this I put together. It's not much, but, you know, I am on an expedition, so we're kind of, like, chucking through stuff. But if you've never done an expedition, basically, it's kind of like a season in Diablo, where, it's a special kind of start. Like, you actually start on a very specific planet. Like, everyone starts on the same place. And there's a specific route people are supposed to be taking, so you're actually running into a bunch of players. And every time you do one of these milestones, you get really, really good rewards. To the point that it kind of replaces the usual gameplay loop. And I personally find this mode a lot of fun. You know, especially because it's not always going on. You know, whenever they have a big patch, they introduce one that kind of shows it off. So this one's all about, you know, forget the starship. Like, your starship's crashed, screw it. Go make a corvette instead. And all of the upgrade stuff is about upgrading your corvette. Right now, the next thing I need to do is actually just travel, so I think I'll go ahead and jump the system. I was working on something, actually. I'm not getting any gold. I'll see if the next system has more gold. But if you notice, there's a specific expedition route, which... Can I go there? I think it's out of jump range. Hold on, I've got an upgrade that's supposed to give me plus 100%. Is it not working? Yeah, 100%. Oh, it's warp cell efficiency. Wait, plus 100% efficiency. Does that mean it's, like, free? Like, I can just jump? That can't possibly be right. Okay, I'm at 70. Let's see what happens when I jump. I thought it was range, but no, it's just efficiency. But yeah, this game, it very much has any point you want. Like, if you're really objective based, then you're supposed to be getting to the center of the galaxy. Like, there are quests along the way that happen. Or you can go on the anomaly and do, you know, multiplayer stuff. Now there's corvette missions, which are specifically meant to be where you just get a whole bunch of people onto one corvette and you have one adventure together, you know, on the ship. Haven't done that yet. But, let's see. I should check in at the station. Always check in at the station. There's well, not free, but there's practically free upgrades all the time. Yeah, go for it. Marriage advice is always useful. change my view back. So my monitor is set to, like, show me every detail. Alright, if you find your wife has become hysterical... Oh, yes. I saw the TikTok of this. Where he's reading that with her right behind him. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met anyone that would have taken that well. That goes in the storage. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have something. So this is where you actually modify your ship now. Like for the corvette class ones. The regular starfighter small guys are still pretty much the same. Like the one that guy's landing in. These guys are all modular. Every one of these is something I placed myself. Like, I'm trying to cover my reactor right now, because it was just out in the open. I don't think I've gotten anything really useful for that, though. I do have a ducting joint, but I have nothing to put to it. You can even put in, like, windows and stuff so that you actually get a view outside as you're flying around. Like, this is a very big update they did. And it's funny because a lot of people are actually saying that this update clearly puts this game above where Star Citizen is on their ships. Which, I don't play Star Citizen. You know, the pricing model alone drove me away from that. But I have seen many people saying that this kind of put No Man's Sky in the lead. And sadly, Elite Dangerous is kind of... Man, I can't play Elite Dangerous anymore. I don't know what that game's doing. I really don't. Like, the big thing that I don't like about No Man's Sky is that its combat isn't great. But combat is like the last thing you do in this game. This really is more of a crafting, building, exploring kind of game, which I can get behind. Yeah, I mean, when you're selling... Like, the idea of the whole game is, oh, you can just buy a cheap little ship and explore the world. That's not how that works. But just as an example, like if I wanted to install this engine cover, you can put it damn near anywhere. You flip it around if you want it to be on this side. Now, I don't have any real reason to put this on. Like, trying to cover the reactor would be nice, but this isn't really going to do it. I'm thinking just another hab module going up top, and then I do something on the side. I might replace these wings. I don't know. But this has basically been about 3 hours of work. Is putting this thing together, as well as doing all the rest of the stuff in the first part. And you can recolor things and change things, and you can do interior design stuff. Like I went and put a refiner in here because, you know, why not?
Technology recharge.
Anything I should be refining? Not so much. Oh yeah, I did get some free windows. I forgot. I'm sure I can't actually put them anywhere in here, though. Installed to the wall of a Corvette hab. Well... do I have a wall? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Is this what we want, though? The rounded one? I kind of like it. That's what the other ones look like. Honestly, this is the perfect time to do it, is during an expedition. Because it will sit there and walk you through everything. That was kind of cool. I like the rounded one so far. Damn, I didn't think I would have a view out here, but yeah, the cargo unit's right here. Well, that's awesome. It's like my bunk's here. Not that it does anything. So yeah, while I'm flying around in space, I'll be able to just look out the window. If I want. Was there anything else I needed to do? Oh yeah, exosuit upgrade, right. That is one thing. Anytime you go to a new station, you can get a relatively cheap exosuit upgrade. Which I guess is on the second floor. Yeah. But yeah, this game is constantly changing. Hold on, how do I... There we go. Oh, it's so much cheaper, too. No, we want tech slots first, man. Okay, I think we're good. I can take a quick look at the missions, I guess. Nothing great. My factions are going to be very lacking. Oh yeah, I should get as much linguistic practice as possible. I only know one language, one word in his language, and he said it 3 times. I'm lucky. Mystery symbol. I learned the word for "the." Okay. Bale's Geck, huh? Let's learn aggression. Destroy. The language system is fun. It does come into play sometimes, where sometimes someone will say something and you have to make a reaction based on it. And if you know the language, you're usually okay. And these days, all these stations are so full of people. Because it used to be you had to go to knowledge stones on planets just to learn anything. And now it's like, yeah, you can just go and talk to people and learn all kinds of stuff. Oop, I visited you. You can only learn 1 word per person. Okay, we might be just about done here. Nope. We stare at each other awkwardly. The word for "I." I guess that's useful. I like his goggles. This game does have some interesting design to it. I think we're good to get out of here. I'll take a quick look at these planets just to make sure nothing is really cool out here, but... Right now we're mostly trying to make some progress. Although it is funny, with that thing that I've got on the top of my ship... whoops, hang on, I'll divert power to that. It's kind of blocking my view when I try to look up. Oh well, what can you do? With the larger ships, I always like it in third person. I always go in first person, but see what's out here. And because other people are actually going through these systems, like, all these planets have just tons of bases. Wait, was that a fishing area and 12 other bases? That is something I eventually have to do. I've never gone fishing. Dissonance detected. I need to fight those, don't I? See, I'm kind of looking ahead here, but... Uriho, okay. The last system I was in, unfortunately, had a bunch of furry titles and everything. Like, the system itself was called Owo. So, yeah. So one cool thing, we have autopilot now. Oh crap, I haven't mapped them, so... That's kind of a shame. Hold on. What is smoking on my ship? Is that my cargo unit doing that? Oh, that habitation unit. Oh, that window sucks. Look at that. That's a glitch. It goes too far. Oops. We have no pressure inside the ship right now. When this launched, freighters were very glitched. They had a problem where, I did mark it, didn't I? Thought I did. They were duplicating things on the ship, like the components, and I wound up with like 3 reactors. So it had this ridiculous jump range, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Okay. Where's the ship I just marked? I have to get clear of this planet. Those planets are very close together, it looks like. I kind of appreciate this game is not like a slave to actual... like science and all that stuff. Alright, let's try and go to this base. Now, while we're doing that, I can leave the seat. I can run upstairs. Watch space go flying by. This is cool. That's really cool. Although, I shouldn't be able to see this gap there. Whatever. Nice installed this thing. Why is there like a crack on the window already? Or whatever that is. Could just be dirty. That is really cool. Whoa! And this is where the glitches are. My starship is 17 KS away. Yeah. Get over here. The game has some issues still. Okay. I apparently slipped into a seam or something and got thrown out of the ship. It's fine. They have stuff to recover from that because they know. Apparently a fishing base here. I have no idea how you have to fish, though. Trying to land on any of this guy's stuff. The hell is that I keep seeing? Oh, that's where I'm gonna land. Okay. Ah, crap. I think I set it down right on something. It's fine. It's just going through the act of actually getting off of your spaceship. It just sells me on the idea so much more. This is the largest planet I've found so far in this file. What do we have in here anyway? I have no idea how to fish. I was kind of hoping it would be obvious. This is cool, though. Someone built this specifically for fishing. This is part of the fun of the expeditions, though, is just seeing what people do. Oh. Like, when they made the underwater stuff, and they had an expansion, or an expedition about that, people had, like, sea bases just all over the place. And the cool thing is, these exist in the normal game. Like, you can go back later and discover all this stuff, assuming you can find this part of the galaxy. Well, apparently I cannot go fishing by default, so I will wait until I actually hit that part of the expedition. It'll helpfully tell me how to do it. You need more guns on this thing, though. Like, on my main file, I have, like, to the side of the cockpit, it's basically this arm that just kind of reaches down below the cockpit, and it's just loaded with guns. Yeah, I landed right on this. God damn it. This is a cool little spot, though. This little tiny island. It's always fun to see, like, you know, why did a person make a base here? Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this system. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to make more launch fuel. What do we need? Metal plating and dihydrogen. I actually don't have enough. We'll have to fix that later. Metal plating, that's no problem. I'll go farm up some dihydrogen later. Yeah, in the end, I think that's still No Man's Sky's greatest trick. It's being able to just take off, aim at the sky, and you're in space. Is it incredibly deep? No. Is it, you know, like hard sci-fi? No. It's cool, though. Alright, last leg of the journey. I do need to check my hyperdrive and see how much fuel it's using. I don't know what 100% efficiency means. I don't think that means it doesn't take fuel, but that would be kind of incredible. It could very well be. Well, no, it doesn't. It's not distance. It's not distance, because I checked that. My jump range is still 100 light years. Or 106.6. But it is not taking up much. So there's probably a soft cap that it hits. Because it was at 70. And I only used 20%, so there's a good chance that normally it would take more. Oh. Meatland. What's up here? More tritium. Gold. Wow, why is everything flickering in and out? It could just be that there's a lot of players in this system. Make double the number of jumps. Okay, yeah, so it doubles the efficiency. That makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking it might do. It's pretty handy. The less antimatter you have to make, the better. Although it's not terribly hard to make. Like, in the original version of the game, that was kind of always your thing, was you were constantly making antimatter. You were constantly making more fuel. Because you were constantly just moving. Because there was no point to the game, other than just exploration, you know. There was no point if you were just trying to get to the center. It was a very different kind of game back then. Because now there's all this stuff to do. There's all kinds of multiplayer stuff. There's, you know, community goals and all that. And back then it was a lonely game, like intentionally so. That was supposed to be the feel of the game. Because the entire point of the game is that reality is ending and you're trying to get to the center. And there's almost like this theme of like you're not supposed to be making anything permanent. Because in the old game, there was no way to go back to your old bases and stuff. There were no teleporters. The story is intentionally vague and weird. It's hidden, it's riddled with like references to math and coding. It's a weird story. Like it's so buried. I don't even worry about spoiling it to people. The hell? I had someone else just landed in my spot. What the fuck? Whatever. Because the actual story is that the universe of No Man's Sky is a simulation, and the simulation is ending. Like, it has like a cascading error or something is wrong, and reality is going to end in 16 minutes. The problem is, from our reckoning, we don't know how long a minute is because we're within the system. So that might be days, it could be years. We have no idea. And as the game has continued, the story has changed where the boundaries between worlds has started crumbling, which we don't know what that means. Like, in terms of a simulation. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be that it's like, you know, a network thing where it's like other systems are being connected somehow. But it's also a reference to the fact that when the game launched, there was no multiplayer. And now there is. Now the game is much less lonely than it was. Because the original game was just about moving forward. That was kind of the theme. The entire idea was that you need to be constantly moving forward. Don't build more than you need. Like, build a base like gather stuff, harvest it, turn it into better stuff, all that stuff. But you had very little inventory space. Like, very little. And you really had to prioritize, okay, what do I need right now? Because your entire goal was just to keep moving. And everything you build is going to be forgotten in time. Now, that's an interesting and poetic way to make a game, but people did not like it. The game that we have now is much more palatable. This is much closer to the kind of thing people wanted originally. Like, people probably wanted a bit more of a hardcore action experience than this game can give you. Because if it does have a weakness, it's the combat, for sure. Like, space combat is okay, and on-foot combat is... Because on foot, you only ever fight floating robots and walkers and stuff, and the walkers were added later. And in space, you can fight everything from, like, the Sentinels or pirates or all kinds of stuff. Or you can even, go and kill NPCs if you really want. Yeah, Free Space 2 was good. Honestly, one that surprised me, and I need to get back to this, because this game was neat. Where is it? Spaceborne 2, of all things. So, the only problem with this game, it does make heavy use of AI stuff. Like AI assets and all that. And also bot assets. But it has a pretty good space model. The graphics look good. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, the PvP situation, I don't even know how much PvP happens. But yeah, this game is interesting. It has problems. All the voices in the game are AI. A lot of the assets are AI. But you are free. This game from the start you're able to jump out of your ship, do stuff on like the sides of stations and all. You can do all kinds of crazy things. And you can do on-foot combat. And it's funny, because to me, I'm like, how did this game, like, do so well at all of this stuff? And don't get me wrong, it's made by one person, it's not the best. Let's just lean into solo play. Yeah. I'll be honest, I keep forgetting that PvP is even a thing in No Man's Sky. But honestly, I would like to see humanoid enemies of some kind, And I get it, that's not what they want. They want it to be exploration and all. And I get it, but... it's annoying. It's annoying, because it's like, you guys can do more, Why in the world am I not seeing your chat in my chat? That's weird. Oh well. Thankfully, I have it on screen so I can see it. But yeah, this game has changed so much since launch. It's insane. I mean, oh yeah, another... If you're looking for just space combat, there is another one. Rebel Galaxy, which is a fun one. You basically play in a corvette and do like broadsiding stuff. Like, this is the kind of ship you're using. And if you're looking for more a small ship, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. They're bringing in a PvP mode, really. I have no interest in PvP, but... hey, why not? Like, I'd much rather see... Hell, just give me humanoid robots to fight, and I'd be happy. You know? Like, I'm very excited for what is it, Light No Fire. Because I really want to see them make, like, a game just using the tools of this. But I also want to see that... I want to see that Hello Games knows how to make combat. What happens as Carnage? I can imagine. Well, I mean, blowing up a ship, like... I'm trying to remember, like, I can't remember the last time I actually died in this game, just because, like, it's not the kind of stuff I do in it. Blowing up a ship, like, you have to, like, fix it all still, right? Or is that one of the things that got left in the dust? Because that would be nice. Because that would make PvP the most annoying thing ever.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, we're pretty much good here. Inventory's a little full. I need to start making cargo. What's that cost? Although, unfortunately, I'm not sure I've got enough space right now. I can jam one over here. Ah, it's gonna clip. I want to get rid of the window. That's gonna clip. That'll make it... Well, it's gonna be a tight fit, but we can get in. Wait, can we make it smaller? No. No, we can't. When you died, you lost everything and went back to your ship. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd actually be mad if PvP happened with that kind of a system in. Like, this doesn't seem like the kind of game where you would want griefing, you know? It just doesn't fit. Like, Elite Dangerous? Sure. You know, they kind of built around that. But, oh yeah, this ship's getting cramped. Love it. I put one over there. It's going to clip right into that. Oh yeah, I can move the refiner. I said I can move the refiner. The hell? It usually gives me an option. Yeah, but... Okay, but the whole point of the PvP is not the whole point of the game, because the game just is not about that, you know? I mean, the game has a creative mode, you know, where you just skip all of the gameplay and just get to creating. Like... What? I mean, personally, it doesn't sound like much fun at all. Like, I wouldn't engage in that. In fact, I'm not even sure. Are there options about that kind of thing? I don't even remember. I mean, the fact that you can just turn damage off. I mean... I don't know. There's much better games to PvP in than this. Like, if you're looking for ship combat, go to Elite Dangerous, man. That's got some great mechanics. Yeah, I feel like a PvP mode is just a waste of resources for this game. What in the hell? Oh, someone else just took off in their ship. God damn it. Well, this is stupid. I can't move. I can't see anything. Yeah, it really should not have let that guy do that. What the fuck? In settings under PvP? Is it? I've never seen it. Did I just, like, miss it? Oh, it's in a different thing. That would work. But, I don't know, it just... I mean, if people are having fun with it, I can't say anything about it. You know, as long as you're not messing up the game for other people. I don't even see where it is. Network, maybe? Ow! There it is! Cool. I had no idea that was there. Also, voice chat can be disabled. That's great. Perfect. Wow, I'm actually glad you said something about that. I had no idea it was even there. Now, if I could just get out of this guy's ship, that'd be great. I may be stuck here. The 35 is my autosave? Oh yeah, that was like a minute ago. I sure hope this is the right one. Otherwise, end of stream. Actually, I don't have too much stream left anyway, but... There we go. Ah, there we go. Edit placed parts. That's what I was looking for. Put you right on over here. Kind of like that it's off center. And metal plating. Yeah, there's better places to go for it. I mean, like, are you guys looking to do, like, ship PvP? Because, again, Elite Dangerous is the place for that. Elite Dangerous is absolutely the place for that. Like, piracy is an art form over there. Because it's not enough to just blow someone up. Like, you have specific tools and stuff to actually get someone's cargo and do all that. Hell, EVE Online is also a good option, but that's a very different kind of game. I'm actually kind of surprised that PvP is not off by default. Like, it's just such a mismatch for this game. And for the people that play it, you know. Like, your average person. I already did all my stuff here, right? Yes. Yeah. I had to think. Let's get out of here before someone else lands on me. Alright, so apparently we are looking for... Central authorities have become actively hostile towards traveler entities. Starship trade has been forbidden. Interstellar travel is dangerous. Imprint your iteration signature at each rendezvous core station core. I can read, I swear. A mass collection of traveler signatures within each rendezvous system is required to restore neutral sentinel-traveler relations. Interesting. So we're at 100% here, so it's already been done. This is just geocaching at this point. Do we have a marker? Get away from the station so I don't accidentally dock. Oh wait, is it actually on the station? That's not the... that was not the, that's not the docking spot. Where am I at? I'm by the engines. Shit. Gotcha. Yeah. See, I just don't have the time to get into a game, you know, and actually worry about its PvP or, like, the politics or any of that. Like, when I was younger, yeah, sure, that shit was cool. Like, these days, like, the idea of a loss actually setting you back time, like, actually costing you time, that sounds awful. It sounds like the worst possible thing ever. It's like, yeah, I only have a few hours a day that I can play games. Like, I don't want to spend it recovering from a loss. Is it? Yeah, well, that's a shame. I'm sure it's always going to have a player base, though. It's one of those that is serving up an experience unique to anything else, so... Ah, there it is. Atlas Aeron Surveillance Uplink Glass. Anomaly Definition Data Lost. Directive Suppress Anomalies. Directive Cleanse Anomalies. Directive Target Anomalies. I'm feeling a little offended right now as an anomaly. Anomaly definition 100% restored. Okay. Phase 1 is done. Nice and easy. This one seems pretty doable. I should make sure I actually dedicate a few days to this and get this done. Well, the issue is, death either means something, which means a good bit of the game is spent pissing off the player, or death is meaningless, in which case the conflict is meaningless too. It's the biggest problem with PvP games of that kind, you know. And I mean, some people can have a good time with it. I've never really gelled with it. And my first real MMO was Ultima Online, so, you know, I was there in it. I was there 3,000 years ago, Gandalf. I don't know, it's... The whole problem, all the problems with PvP are just... It's a list of everything I don't want to deal with in games. It really is. You know, it's impossible to have stakes without just obvious... I mean, here's the thing. Any video game, some people would argue, is a waste of time, right? But when losing in a game sets you back hours and hours, that really feels like a waste of time, especially when the game isn't really fun. Like, that's the problem. Right, yeah, if you can just respawn, then death doesn't really mean much, you know. Which, I mean, maybe death shouldn't mean something, you know. Like, maybe the purpose of video games is to make sure that, you know, you can just be having fun the whole time. And I get that some people want to get invested and, you know, actually have that feeling of like, oh man, I could actually lose if I'm not careful. I'm just not one of them. Not anymore. I just don't have the time for it more than anything else. Like, if I were to suffer a major loss in a game, like, I don't see any difference between that and a server rollback just undoing the last hour of everything you spent time doing. Oh shit, I should... Yeah, right back to the station. I gotta put all that in the inventory. I almost wish these parts weren't inventory pieces. It seems like a whole extra unnecessary step. Did I not get them? Oh, they probably went in the Starship inventory. Yep. There we go. Cloaking device, huh? Oh, and it goes on the multi-tool? I'll hold off on that. To get everything out. More or less. Alright. So we're done with phase 1, now what? Sign the second rendezvous station. Really? Just back-to-back 2 of those? Then they want me to harvest plants. I have to visit a lush world. Gotta go fishing. Good stuff. I can probably make a couple jumps before I gotta get out of here. Don't think there was anything in the system I desperately wanted to check out. Hexagonal planet. Dissonance detected. We'll worry about that later. It depends. It really depends on the game. I think the best PvP game I ever played that wasn't just like a fighting game, because like that's, if I feel like taking someone on, that's typically what I want to do. Just get in a fighting game. It's as fair as possible. There's plenty of depth. You don't have to worry about all this other stuff. And one of the coolest PvP systems I ever saw was Absolver, which is like a martial arts style kind of Dark Souls-ish experience. And basically everyone you come across you can either help or get into a fight with. And typically, you know, people aren't screwing each other in the middle of fights or whatever. You know, they'll sit there and actually have like a duel, see who's better, and then you have the option to help the person back up after you beat them. Or you can force them to respawn. So you can be antagonistic if you want. But you can also just, like, sit there and duel a guy over and over again, just for fun, you know, and then move on. It's a very cool game. Unfortunately, I don't think it ever really did what it wanted. 500G, huh? These system names are ridiculous.
Hostile ships
Oh,
approaching.
okay, well, we're probably gonna get a freighter. Unless I screw it up. I hope I'm shooting the right guys. Yeah, they're pirates. They have weird names. Oops. I do like the capital ship fights now. They're actually really cool. There we go. Wait until he was away from that stupid shield. Who else we got? Still mostly just rocking the original guns here, but they're doing the job. Whoa. I do need to try this in VR. I've been told that, like, the VR version of this is actually pretty decent. Who am I? Okay, they're both pirates. Who's that?
Hostile ships defeated.
There we go. Speak with the captain. Oh. It's like looking for where to dock. It was kind of, yeah, it was an open world beat 'em up, basically. It had a lot of fighting game juice to it, though.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Is it this guy? Where is it? That's a player. I'm assuming it's this ship. There's supposed to be a marker on it. Whatever. But yeah, Soul Calibur's done. That game is so dead. And honestly, the last one they made was pretty good. I liked it a lot. But it just didn't do Tekken numbers, so... So much for it. Hey, it's a corvette ship. Cool. Thanks for saving my ship. Do you want it? Sure. We gotta upgrade the shit out of this. Neat. I don't think this expedition has anything to do with a freighter, though. I keep looking for my ship just out of reflex, and it's like, oh, yeah, right. Parked outside. Get in there. There we go. Well, I have a capital ship. All right, what's up? Because I think I need to get out of here, but it's always good to look to the future. Oh, I haven't collected my rewards yet. Shit. $20K players? Any game would be happy with that. But, I mean, I doubt that... Well, if you're talking about Soul Calibur, there's no way it's got 20K people on it. Let's see. I like how the freighter just came with a bunch of gold and silver. Like, I didn't even do that. Tekken has a whole bunch of stuff going on to it. Tekken is unfortunately, it's so advanced, it's so complicated that it's you have to sit there and like study it, like it's a like it's a science, because not every move has like different ways to defend like best, and I mean it's a mess. There's 15,000 people on Soul Calibur? On what platform? Where is this? Hold on. Actually, there's 122 on Steam. That's more than I expected. The peak is 14,000. Where are you getting 15K from? 'Cause it can't be on Steam. Wait, why did everyone play on September 11th? Oh, wait, no, that was years ago. That's why. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I mean, even when the game was current, it was not the most played. Well, Tekken is vastly more popular, so people would disagree. I personally like Soul Calibur, so I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, Tekken's better. Tekken has got a lot more going on to it, though. For sure. For sure.
Yahoo!
I'll take a guess here. What's up, Tim? Streets of Rage? I mean... Streets of Rage 4, which was made in 2020? Because this is what it would still look like. It is by far the easier... No, Tekken is not easy. Soul Calibur is by far the casual one, dude. That I don't even know what planet you're on with that one. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. That one's insane. But yeah, this is... I mean, they've recently made Streets of Rage. This game is great. unfortunately, I know Tim just got here. Apologies, I do have to go. Because I'm working tonight. But check it out. The stream went... Yeah, no, he's on YouTube. The stream went just shy of 4 hours. Honestly, it was about 4 hours. I restarted it because they forced me into 720. But I'm going to call that 4 hours. I haven't seen one hiccup in the stream. Not the slightest bit of trouble. We're running at 8K pretty much the entire way. No problems. I think I'm going to be able to stream like this from here on. Until it proves me wrong. But, yeah, basically, just so you know, what I did was went back to my old wireless connection from last year and just got an extension cable and ran an antenna, like, about 7 feet away. Apparently, that's all it took. And it's just solid like a rock now. Yeah, I have it on a separate monitor over here, and I've been watching it, and it's, you know, even when I do the pulse drive and stuff, which usually that kills bit rates, it's been pretty good. And one thing that usually happens is like a creeping delay in the stream, where like the longer the stream goes, the more the delay is. I'm still like about 15 seconds late, and honestly, that's probably because of the TV I'm watching it on, because it's going through Chromecast. So yeah, I think I have finally fixed the internet problems of the last 2 years. I think. I know I'm asking for something to go wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure we actually have a decent stream again. At least in terms of quality. I mean, it's still me, so, you know, that's the weak link there. But, now I just have to decide how all out I want to go on the room. You know? Do I bring that back? Because while I don't have the old, you know, basically office, I can at least go for that look again. But I don't know. Either way, I'd say this is a good test. Tim, you totally want to get in on this Corvette. Expedition. Corvettes are meh and laggy. Dude, you have got like the worst takes I've ever heard. Like, seriously. Like, there are so many, there's publications, there's videos, there's all these people heaping praise on the Corvettes. Oh, you got another 4 weeks on it. And it's not too hard. It's not too hard. Like, there's nothing in there that's too crazy. I'm gonna have to, like, go fishing and stuff. But, I don't know how this works. I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. Whatever. I'm just gonna block this dude. I mean, how am I not a moderator on my own thing? I don't use YouTube. What can I say? Is there like a stream manager? There's gotta be a stream manager. Hold on. How the fuck? Dude, what is YouTube even doing? I know, right? Maybe it's in YouTube Studio here. Is this where we go? Is this what we do? Dude, I have no idea. How do we... I'm like looking at the dashboard and shit, like... I don't know how this works. Am I logged into the wrong account? Hold on. I am absolutely logged into the wrong account. That's the problem. There it is. For some stupid reason, I have two accounts on YouTube that are exactly the same. Like the name and all. There we go. I think. No, for the record, I'm banning you because you're an annoying twat with the worst takes I've ever heard. Like... No, remove that, just removes the mess. How the fuck does this work? Whatever. Timeout. How do you just ban a person on YouTube? It's so weird. I don't know how this works. Hold on, I can mod my other account. That's fun. Yeah, I totally am. Anyway. Have a good one, dude. Oh no, he's gonna report me. Report me for what? You said that Soul Calibur is a more complicated game than Tekken? You're a fucking moron. You can't actually remove them. Whatever. I'll just get rid of them anytime I see them. How about that? Report. Yeah, report these nuts, bitch. Anyway. You seriously can't ban a person? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, I refuse to believe that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. So you can go to... Oh my god, you have to go to their profile page. Open a menu and select hide from my channel. Go to... Oh my god, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't see this option it's talking about. Like, I don't even think it's right. Oh, that was an AI overview. God damn it. Hold on. Hide user from my channel. Let's see where that even is. Hide user from channel. Where is that? Hide user from channel. There it is. Okay, he's gone. I think. I don't know. I'm never going to see him again. That's fine with me. Oh. There we go. End the stream with my first YouTube ban. Oh my god. Yeah, report that shit. Oh my god. So, like... Now, everything that was coming out of that guy's mouth was just wrong. Like, he was trying to say that... Like, oh yeah, like... PvP in No Man's Sky is fun, and I'm like, there's a 0% chance that's fun. Play a real PvP game. Like, he was trying to say that Soul Calibur is harder to learn than Tekken, and that Tekken is easy. I don't even have words, man. That might be the most insane take I've ever heard of anything. Why the fuck does it say, like like, hide user from my channel. Just call it a ban, for fuck's sake, YouTube. God, I know I don't primarily stream over there, and I'm basically just using it to archive, which, now that the stream doesn't look like a dog's asshole, that's actually going to be worth doing. But Jesus Christ. I wonder if I can just disable chat on YouTube. I hate to do that, but... Can I... Is that an option? Hold on. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Hold on. Because honestly... Oh my god, you can. Hold on. Go to the dashboard. Top chat. Gear. Okay. And enable chat. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to solve this problem right here. Because, honest truth is, if people from YouTube want to talk, come to Twitch. I'm sick of looking over at this other fucking window because these mystery ghost chatters just start showing up. No offense to YouTube people, but, you know, you're a mistake and you probably shouldn't exist. Let's see. Dashboard, scroll down to the gear near top chat. What the fuck does that mean? Under settings? What the hell? It's just so obvious that chat, I mean, that YouTube is not made for this. Live chat. I can't actually turn off the chat. What the hell? Okay, it's under community? I don't even see that. This must be like 1,000,000 years old. Panel has some features, maybe? Hang on. Hang on. Like, I don't mind comments, I guess, but... Man, I have no idea. I will do this some other time, because this is the worst end to this stream ever. It was funny when I banned a guy, but, yeah. I can't... The thing is, every time I look up a, something on how to do something on YouTube, like, the example pictures are wildly different. They don't look like anything that's on the site anymore. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, this expedition's great, regardless of what that random dumbass just said. Yeah, the Corvette expansion is amazing. Like, it's like the expedition's been fun. The Corvettes themselves are fun. You know, like when I get in the mood for this game, man, like just nothing else hits like it. But in any case, I'm out of here. Have a good one, everybody. I'm gonna try and be around tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Kind of one of those things where I'm going day by day, you know. But yeah, better stream quality. Ta-da! Anyway, have a good one.
I knew that in order to win her love, I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Yeah. Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
I'm a drunk. I don't know nothing about how I do anything.